Hi guys! Today is our first day of school and I am going to read to you one of my very favorite books called The First Day Jitters. And I have two guests here today, Cannon and Jake, my sons, two of my sons, that are gonna just talk to you for a minute about their first day jitters. Cannon's starting 5th grade. What are you feeling, bud?
I'm scared that I'm not going to do too well in class.
Why?
I don't know why.
Because you're virtual?
Yeah.
Well, your teachers are working hard to make you guys feel more comfortable on the computer screen, hopefully. Jakey, what about
I'm scared
you?
about the Georgia milestones, and I'm nervous to go.
Okay, I think nervous is a good feeling that we all probably feel right now, right? Well, I hope you guys enjoy the first day jitters. And boys, if you guys want to go around and hear the story, I'll be reading it to my class and you can see the pictures from over there. First day jitters. Sarah, dear, time to get out of bed, Mr. Hartwell said, poking his head through the bedroom doorway. You don't want to miss the first day at your new school, do you? I love the pictures in this one. I'm not going, said Sarah and pulled the covers over her head. Of course you're going, honey, said Mr. Hartwell, as he walked over to the window and snapped up the shade. No, I'm not. I don't want to start over again. I hate my new school, Sarah said. She tunneled down to the end of the bed. How can you hate your new school, sweetheart? Mr. Hartwell chuckled. You've never been there before. Don't worry. You liked your other school. You'll like this one. Besides, just think of all the new friends you'll meet. That's just it. I don't know anybody. And it will be a hard, and I just hate it. That's all. What will everyone think if you aren't there? We told them you were coming. They will think that I am lucky, and they will wish that they were at home in bed like me. Mr. Hartwell sighed. Sarah Jane Hartwell, I'm not playing this silly game 1 second longer. I'll see you downstairs in 5 minutes. Sarah tumbled out of bed. She stumbled into the bathroom. She fumbled into her clothes. My head hurts, she moaned, and she trudged in the kitchen. Mr. Hartwell handed Sarah a piece of toast and her lunchbox. They walked to the car. Sarah's hands were cold and clammy. They drove down the street. She couldn't breathe. And then they were there. I feel sick, said Sarah weakly. Nonsense, said Mr. Hartwell. You'll love your new school once you get started. Oh, look, there's your principal, Mrs. Burton. Sarah slumped down in her seat. Oh, Sarah, Mrs. Burton gushed, peeking into the car. There you are. Come on, I'll show you where to go. She led Sarah down into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. "Don't worry, everyone is nervous on the first day," she said over her shoulders as Sarah rushed to keep up. When they got to the classroom, most of the children were already in their seats. The class looked up at Mrs. Burton as she cleared her throat. Class, attention please," said Mrs. Burton. When the class was quiet, she led Sarah to the front of the room and said, "Class, I would like you to meet Miss Sarah Jane Hartwell, your new teacher." So even teachers are a little nervous sometimes. I'm excited though.